Welcome back everyone. So I've been away for a couple of days again. I've been trying to, while the weather's been nice in the UK, trying to get out anyway. But I'm back and I'm back in the workshop today and the rest of the week, to be fair. And yeah, I've got something a little bit special to share with you guys today. I've got a bike behind me that I'm going to be doing some work on, and beautiful bike, absolutely stunning. It's one of the probably an 80s, 90s iconic brand, which you'll all know, you've all seen it, very popular. It's had a loyal following for God knows how long. And what I've got is a Yo-eddy, done by Chance, Team Fat Chance, and so on and so on. Beautiful bike. We've got to do a few bits of work and so on, and bits and bobs, but you all obviously know the brand and you probably know the story surrounding it, and well, not this specific bike, but the brand in general. You know, it was a brand that was set up by Chance. Yeah, I've brain farts anyway. So, but yeah, made custom bike frames, set up a bike shop. Can't remember where, somewhere, San Francisco maybe. I don't know. What are you doing, dog? I'm sorry. Dog's in and out, just like woo woo woo. We've got bin men outside, and you've got a dog barking over the back, so it's been a bit crazy this morning. Anyway, so yeah, opened the doors, built loads of bikes for years, fantastic frames, did loads of different brands. Wasn't just a Fat Chance, it was like the Slim Chance. I think they did like a Yo Betty as well. There's loads, did loads for years, awesome bikes. Like I say, iconic brand. Let's have a look what we got. Let's have a look what we got to do on it, and then crack on. So let's flip it around, let's have a look, let's do some work. And as always, let's bring some bike life back into the old girl. I say old, she looks mint for her age. Oh yeah, she's a mature girl, but she looks fine as anything. Let's have a look. There she is, looking super sexy. Really nice. It's already kind of built. XTR group set. Really looking nice. Nice rigid forks. Really nice XTR crank, to be fair. A couple of marks on it, but you know, for the age, whew, really nice. So yeah, XTR cantilever brake arms as well, all in keeping. So yeah, let's have a look what we are actually doing to the old bird today. So also a bit of a disclaimer, this bike isn't mine. You know, there's only a few bikes on the channel that I've shown so far that are mine. As I've said, I've always been honest anyway. I would say I'm very lucky in terms of a lot of friends and people that I ride with and so on. They love the old bikes. They're into saving old bikes. They like how they ride. You know, they like the Fat Chance, the Yo-eddy. You know, they're very nimble. They ride absolutely fantastic. You know, the brand itself wasn't designed for protein drinking slim people. You know, these were built to have fun on, and just to create a bit of joy in riding the bike as well. So I'm very blessed and lucky that obviously people trust me with their bikes and like the work that I do on them. I do put a lot of care in, and if I ever come across something that I'm unsure of, I always do my research anyway. So yeah, I'm lucky in that sense. There's some great bikes coming this week and next week and the week after that and the week after that. So anyway, what are we doing today on this bike? Now, the wheels need a little bit of love. Show you why. So, back wheel, as you can see, not got the end caps in. As you can see, that's massive, that's short. So, as what you've probably noticed a few times on my previous videos, is things go to other places, other bike shops, not done quite right. So I get the joy of fixing other people's mistakes. So that's what I've got to do with this one. Because what they've done is They put new bearings in, but they put the axle in the wrong way round. So that's got to be knocked out, swapped around, cleaned up, pressed the bearing back in, and done essentially properly. So following on from that, we've got no headset going in, so in the box as well. Where do you find this stuff? Where do you find this stuff? I don't find this stuff. Sometimes I have the joys of finding stuff. But yeah, that I think we'll just add to the bike. It'll keep it all in keeping with like the XTR group set that's on there as well. And just making it those final little touches into making a whole entire bike run really nice. And then also going on, which I may be a bit dubious about, because I've got a thing about really old cantilever, well, any brake pad that's like super old, you know, the rubber tends to go hard. But we've got a set of XTR cantilever brake pads, so want them on. So they'll go on, and they're the three main jobs. So brake pads fit in, set up, replace the headset, sort the wheel out, give the bike an entire once over, give it a bike shed boy, bit of a spruce, give it a bit of a polish, you know, rub it down, make her feel all relaxed, and get her back out there riding where she belongs, getting dirty, getting muddy, getting a bit sandy. So on that note, let's start stripping the front end down. So I'll do the headset first, then do the wheel, then do the brake pads, and then get this bike all looking mint, go from there. Super tight. I really love the old the XTR stuff. Super nice, super nice. So I also like the seal system as well, because obviously you have the cup, and then your bearing sits in, and obviously you have your little rubber seal that goes in, and then your extra seal that goes in. Obviously I've got to put grease in there, and then when all that's on, not only have you got a really good solid seal around there, but it's silky smooth as well. So headset's going to be lovely. Let's get the cups in. Always get your logos right. It's coming along nicely. A couple of things. First of all, on the little spacer, just there, these forks don't have the little spline that little notch kind of sits in. So two things you can do. One, replace the spacer for one that hasn't got that. However, it's an inch threaded, so I've just spoken to my mate, and he said I can file that little nugging off. So we're going to file that down, so then we can get that and then the rest of the cup on, and then build up. What else have I done? Oh yeah, totally forgot to record it, but I did swap over the axle. So I just literally tapped it out, switched it around, pressed it all back in. That is running silky smooth, and also put the cassette on as well, which is good. Tyre's not on because he brought it to me and the tyre was pumped up, and it's been sat there and now the tyre's gone a bit, so needs a new inner tube. So got a couple of those hanging around. So yeah, I will foul the crap out of that. Get the handlebars back on, and then shouldn't take too long, to be fair. Oh yeah. Ah, well, that was quite easy. But that looks smart, that does. Well, I'll nip that up, and same as always, I'll do the final adjustments once it's done. Let's get the handlebars on. There's not really much left to do, really. Let's go! So I'm just getting the wheel on, and while I was just making a coffee, I had a look, and it looks like, obviously, after Chris Chance's shop, I think it got sold on to a holding company. It says online anyway. Don't trust everything it says online. Kind of looked at like what did he do next? Like, did he go to a different brand, or did he carry on building frames? The only thing I can come across online is that apparently he became a massage therapist. There's someone out there, one of you guys are going to know the story a bit more than me, because I don't believe everything I read online. So any info, drop it down in the comments. I'd like to know a bit more, and so on. I don't trust Wikipedia either, so yeah. Let's get the handlebars back in. Oh, handlebars, oh, handlebars, oh, handlebars. I think at this point I'm going to tinker with the rest of the bike and then we'll have a look at the final thing. Not bad for like super old bikes, to be fair. Oh yeah. Oh, I love the old stuff. New brake pads in, they're looking swagger. Boink, 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 boink. But yeah, right. Let's take her out in the garden and have a better look. Cue the music. So really happy how the Yo-eddy Fat Chance turned out. It was really nice. All XTR now, obviously XTR Richie, Syncross stem, amazing. Just looking at it in the garden now, just like, it's really nice, really nice. Yeah, so we got the new headset in. We sorted out the issue from someone else's mistake with the rear wheel, and sorted out the puncher as well. And then basically got the brake pad swapped over, dialed in the entire bike, checked all limit screws, torqued it all up, basically just tweaked everything, got it running sweet, dialed in, absolutely lovely. I can tick a Yo-eddy off my list of bikes I've worked on. And the next one I've got in the workshop is an Orange Clockwork. So join me in the next couple of days and we'll see what that one needs and we'll go from there. So as always, appreciate every single one of you for watching and have a good evening. And if you're in the UK, enjoy the weather because it might not last. So on that note, see you.